Hello and welcome you all in the course of Probability and Statistics. I am your instructor Hardik Joshi. Today's lecture we should learn about how we can fit the Poisson distribution followed by fitting of binomial distribution. So fitting of Poisson distribution. Remember the basic criteria how we can select the distribution corresponding to any of the random experiments is the same thing. We have to apply the same procedure to select the any of the distribution. There is not any just like say strategy available. Is maybe by trial and error method. If that distribution is fixed, then is well and good. If the error is minimized, then definitely is more suitable as compared to the previous one. So these are the basic strategy how we can select the distribution to fit any of the random experiments. So we do not go in the detail because the whole thing is same which we have to discuss when we have to fit the binomial distributions. So let's start the procedure of fitting of this Poisson distribution. So when a Poisson distribution is to be fitted to any of the random experiments corresponding observed data for that particular random experiment, and again there is some predefined strategy available how we can fit this distribution. So the first strategy we have to calculate the mean, that is x bar, and is equivalent to sum of fx upon sum of f. This denominator sum of f is sometimes also denoted by capital N. Now next we have to obtain the Poisson parameter lambda, and we know that for Poisson parameter lambda is nothing but is equivalent to mean. That is, it may be you have to write down x bar, mu, whatever as you wish. The third, we have to obtain the probability mass function corresponding to this particular experiment. That is, we have to use the same probability mass function when we have to study in detail Poisson distribution. So is same probability of x is equivalent to x is equal to e raised to minus lambda raised to x upon x factorial. And again we know that this Poisson distribution is corresponding to discrete random variable. So we have to write down x is running from 0, 1, 2 and so on. Now next step is we have to plug in this value of x is 0. So put x equal to 0 to obtain p of 0. So we have to write down e raised to minus lambda raised to 0 upon 0 factorial. But we know that 0 factorial so is always 1, and lambda is Poisson parameter. Ultimately is mean. So definitely it should some take positive value. So lambda raised to 0 is again 1. So when we have to plug in x0, so p of 0 simply leads to e raised to negative of lambda. That is only in terms of the mean, because the value of this exponent is also fixed 2.718 and so on. So next step is we have to find out the expected frequency for x equal to 0 corresponding the mathematical formulation, that is f of 0 is equivalent to capital N into p of 0, where capital N is nothing but this sum of f. Again we have to write down here. So finally the other expected frequency we have to obtain by using this recurrence formula. Say f of x plus 1 is equivalent to lambda upon x plus 1 into f of x, where x is running from whatever desired x is available. How many times we have to perform the random experiment, that is 0, 1, 2 and so on. So these are the basic strategy or procedure whenever we have to fit this particular, that is Poisson distribution. So let's start an example. The following mistakes per page were observed in a book. So again I will repeat. More precisely we have to say that when we have to use the Poisson distribution. Poisson distribution is applicable when the number of success is very small. And here our success, that is we have to find out the mistake in the books on particular page. So definitely the mistakes is minimum so is definitely goods. So that's why the Poisson distribution is fit here. The observed frequency is given, the number of mistake per page say is 0. Now the total number of page is equivalent to 211 plus 90 plus 19 plus 5 plus 0, and the observation gives the number of mistakes, 0 mistakes on particular page. There are say 211 page. Now on that particular 211 page there is no mistakes. There are 90 page, on that particular page 1 mistakes. There are 19 page, each and every page has 2 mistakes. There are 5 pages, each and every page contains 3 mistakes. And there are 0 page where each and every page contains 4 mistakes. Now our aim is we have to fit the Poisson distribution and estimate the expected frequency. So let's start the solution and obtain some basic information, that is sum of f and sum of fx. Now sum of x leads 325. Addition of this 211 plus 19 plus 19 plus 5 plus 0. So this gives the particular books has how many pages. That is, books should consist of 325 pages. Now this fx, that is just simply 0 into 211, so 0. 90 into 1, so 90, and so on. So 4 into 0 is 0. And the sum of this particular column, that is 0 plus 90 plus 38 plus 15 plus 0, so it leads 143. So we have to obtain the basic information which is required to fit the Poisson distribution. So let's calculate each and every predefined step. So first of all, calculate the mean. So mean is equivalent to sum of fx and upon sum of f. But sum of fx, just we have to get 143, sum of total number of pages, so 325. So it leads 0.44. Now lambda, for Poisson distribution, lambda is equivalent to mean, and mean is 0.44. Next, we have to write down the probability mass function, and P of x, that is probability mass function, e raised to minus lambda, lambda raised to x upon x factorial. So lambda is 0.44. So just we have to plug in the value of lambda. Next, we have to plug in this value of x is 0 to obtain P of 0. So P of 0, that is e raised to, this term should be negative, not positive. E raised to negative 0.44 into 0.44 raised to 0, 0 factorial. So definitely this part, 0.44 raised to 0 is 1, and again denominator 0 factorial is 1. So it leads e raised to negative 0.44. So P of 0 is nothing but is approximately 0.64. Next, we have to obtain f of 0 by using this formula, capital N into P of 0. But capital N is equal to sum of f, that is 325, into P of 0, that is 0.64. And by simplifying this, we have to get f of 0 is 209.43. Next, to expect the frequency of particular mistake, we have to use this recurrence formula. Say f of x plus 1 is equivalent lambda upon x plus 1 into f of x. So just plug in x is 0, so we have to get f of 1. Now x is 0, that is f of 0 plus 1 lambda, but lambda is 0.44, so 0.44, x is 0, so denominator is 0 plus 1, x 0, so f of 0 is 209.43. So by solving this 0.44 into 209.43, so it leads 92.50. Next, plug in the value of x is 1. So x is 1, so we have to get f of 1 plus 1, that is f of 2. So lambda upon 1 plus 1, but lambda is 0.44 and these are f of 1, so is 92.15, so it leads 20.27. Similarly, obtain f of 3, that is 2.97. Finally, obtain f of 4 with the help of this f of 3. So 0.44, that is lambda upon 3 plus 1, that is 0.44 divided by 4 into 2.97, so it leads 0.33. So just remember this value, 209, 92, 20, 2 point something, 0.33. So finally we have to write down the results. The fitted Poisson distribution, say probability of x is e raised to minus lambda into lambda raised to x upon x factorial, where lambda is 0.44, where x is running from 0, 1, 2 and so on. So we have to observe that now the number of mistakes, say 0 to 4, there are total 325 pages. Now the observed frequency tells that there are 211 pages. On this 211 page, there is none of the mistake is occurred. But the expected frequency tells that there are say 210 page. There are 210 page where none of the mistakes is reported. So you have to see that the observed frequency and expected frequency with the help of this Poisson distribution is very nearest, because there are total 325 pages and there are just a minor change of only one page. So is nothing like. Same thing. The observed frequency tells that there are 90 pages where each and every page has one mistake. But the expected frequency tells that there are 92 pages instead of 90, where each and every page, this 92 page has only one mistake. So again, these are very nearest to this observed frequency. Same things, the observed and expected frequency is matched. There are say 0 page where there are 4 page where observed and expected frequency tells that there is none of the mistakes. So you have to know that for this type of particular random experiment, the fitting of Poisson distribution is very nearest or very close to observed frequency. So definitely we tells that the Poisson distribution is more appropriate to this type of random experiments when we have to find out the expectation. Now right now the sum is over, but I will tell you the observed frequency tells up to say there are say 4 mistakes, but if we have to measure say 6 mistakes, now there are how many pages where each and every page has 6 mistakes. So we have to not observe, but by using this expected frequency we have to calculate there are say how many pages where each and every page has 6 mistakes. So at that time this fitting of Poisson distribution is very useful to predict the futures. So thank you so much for paying your attention.